Hey everybody, welcome back to Spiritual Journey with Donna. Today we are going to go through and study into more detail the major arcanas of tarot. Now there are 22 major arcanas. They're numbered 0 through 21. These will signify significant life events, spiritual lessons, universal themes. They, all in the major arcana. Sometimes they land in your layout and sometimes they don't. But what I want to do is take these, next we'll be working on minors along the way. But yes, this is your major arcanas. So number 0 is the Fool. The Fool represents trust. And this would be like trust in your own idea and plans, no matter what others may say. That type, just trust, depending how it's going to be laid out. And then we have number 1 is the Magician. That is energy, your energy about, it's like to take charge, take action, oversee or overcome problems. And then 2, we have the High Priestess, and that's for intuition, and that's like the answer to all your questions are already inside you. Tap into your gut feelings, which I tell people to do that all the time because this is true. And number 3 is the Empress. I forget that I want these to stay just how they are but we got the Empress. And the Empress is good for creativity. So like for artists and stuff like that, it can be good for fertility. Excellent physical condition and health, loving relationship between mother and child. And we've got the Emperor, and that is for achievement. That one is number 4. And achievement. So dreams will be realized, assume control of the situation. You will be in position of responsibility, protect and defend those in weaker positions. Okay, and then we have 5, the Hierophant, and this is tradition. So tradition being watch your ethical conflicts, choose your moral path. Your need for social approval affects your decisions. I have no need for social approval myself. That's just me. And then we have the Lovers, and this is number 6. And of course, that one's going to be anything dealing with love and friendships in your time before, depending on where it falls. Before, past, present, future. And attraction. Did I say attraction? Okay, and then we have number 7, the Chariot, and that is determination. So this is a card that will be, show how determined you are in what you are trying to do. Take satisfaction in your accomplishments, but guard against arrogance. Your reputation will be established. Respect is earned. And then number 8 is Strength or Braveheart. But this says Strength. Okay, so I guess Strength, Braveheart, all together. And have patience with others with weakness. Do not allow them to become your problem. Look for support from a strong woman. Okay. And then we have the Hermit. Number 9 introspection, which is reflection of one's thoughts or feelings. And then we have 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune. And that one is cycles. So different cycles, changes in your life, destiny, fate will allow you little control over coming events. All you can do is go with the flow. Promise a better future. And that's always good. Okay. And then we've got number 11 is justice. And that is all about the truth. Okay, so say you want to know if this person is true to you or telling you the truth. You know, when you ever ask you the question, justice is what needs to come up to show you past, present, or future. It could come up. If it was past, then, you know, it would be the truth will be seen. Okay, and then we have number 12, the hangman. The hanged man. I don't know why I always shorten it to hangman. And that one is for suspension, something hanging in midair. You know, just think of it like that. That's like you just can't seem to push this event along. It may be necessary to sacrifice in order to achieve success. Instead of trying to control situations and people, leave them alone. And then we've got 13. I can't read no Roman numerals that good sometimes. But that's the death card. And of course, I think I've told you before, death is just changes, transformations, changes in your life. It's like when one thing ends, a new beginning shall come along. So that's the death card. And then we've got number 14, which is the temperance. And that is for patience, self-resistance. That is to form new ideas, compromise to secure cooperation, possible reconciliation is, you know, a good little thing for the temperance. Then we have number 15, the devil. And that is for trickery. And that's like if you, let's see, for something that you might, like an addiction you might have, or something you need to quit doing, like overspending, substance abuse, any type of thing that would fall in that category. That is when the devil card would come up. It's like, you stop that. Okay, then we've got the Tower, which is number 16, and that is crisis. That would be like something, well, this shows a fire going on, and that could very well be, you know, like something, a fire comes along and burns down your house. Let's say it won't, but, you know, that's just something that would be a crisis, a tornado coming through, just trouble, chaos type trouble, I would think, even though I think there's chaos in here, but crisis. And then we've got 17 is the stars, and the stars is for illumination, something to light your way, brighten your path to go along so that you will see emotional needs are filled. Share your good fortune. And then we've got the moon is number 18. And the moon is for night journey, guiding light through subconscious. So that is like going through your memories, your soul, something that that brightens your way at the night. Your security is at risk, though. Your friends or family may be in danger. Bad luck for those you love. Yeah, that I mean, I would look at the moon as being, okay, let me show you the way. We will get through this. They just might be having a bad time. Somebody that you know and love might be having a bad time, need your help. So you should be there for them. Okay, then we have the sun, which is number 19, and that is for radiance. A period of contentment and joy. Doubtful ventures now have a great future. Education or study will be successfully completed. Ooh, graduation. All right. Then we have judgment. And there's so many judgments in everyday life. It gets kind of funny sometimes. And that is for reckoning. And this is number 20. Forgive those who have hurt you and you move on with your life. Find a new career. If you have been in a low period, this card signifies a turnaround. So it's like, yeah, time to make some changes in your life. All right, and then we have the last one, and that is the world, and that's culmination. This is number 21, the point of which you are, like, it ends a series of events. So if you'll notice, from the beginning, we've got the Fool's Journey. The Fool's Journey ends at the world as far as your major arcanas go. It's a sense of fulfillment, inner peace from helping the less fortunate. Whatever you give will be returned to you many times over. So that is it on your 22 major arcanas. Thanks so much for watching my channel, Spiritual Journey with Donna. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've learned something, gotten something from it. And make sure that you like, subscribe, and that way it keeps us knowing that we're doing something right for you. Thanks so much.